Hi, everyone. This is your host today of Around Town with Tom Reber. We have a great guest. He's one of my favorite humans, Randy Warren, Sweat PT. Welcome to the show.
Big Tom, how are you?
Man, I'm doing great. Wow. Training people, inspiring people. Tell us all about what you do at Choose Fitness.
Well, I work for we work for a training company, Sweat PT, that manages all the personal training for Choose. So a lot of locations to check out. But kind of get people to find out where they want to go, want to look better, feel better, move better. That's kind of the metrics of why people work out.
Yes, sir.
And then connecting with them to help them make understand of the internet that there's a lot of confusion of what works, but keeping it simple. Whether it's joint problems, get off medications, or just feel better, look better. And just really kind of help them with that path of keeping it simple, but accountability is part of it as well.
Now, you've been training for 30 years.
Yes.
Training people, you've trained famous people, you've trained athletes, and I've been, you're my personal trainer, and I know you as Eye Candy Randy.
Yes.
And which is very, very cool. I've been with you for 4 years, and I can tell you from my personal experience is the environment that you train in is incredible. You change it up every day. You make me feel better.
Yep.
You make me feel better. I move better. I feel better. I have a better understanding. And I'd like to tell you this, Coach, is I'm a better human because of it.
Yeah, that's one thing about the gym. It's like everyone wants that superficial piece, but that's part of it.
Yeah.
A lot of people play sports.
Yeah.
Since we started training, injuries are less, golf's better, softball's better.
100%.
And there's so many people in that demographics that see the gym.
Yeah.
Some people say, oh, I can't because I have a bad back. Well, I have a lot of those too.
Yes, sir.
And that's why working with a coach or a trainer helps kind of parameters to not make it worse, but hopefully make it better. And again, look better, feel better, move better.
Yeah.
If you have kids, grandkids, you're chasing them, there's a fitness component to allow that. And that's part of, again, that feeling better. It could be also just getting simple, like a little less back fat, you're going to feel better. That's kind of, so.
You know, the thing that I really love about what you do training-wise is you concentrate on the movements, the lunges, the air squats, and basically body weight movement, so coordinational strength, being able to get up and down.
Yep.
One of the things that I've always intrigued me is being able to get up without your hands.
That's a real test.
And that's a test. And then, of course, the stretch of the stars, the stretch that you do to provide hip flexor.
Couch stretch.
Couch stretch.
Yes.
And these things have transformed and elongated my abilities and skills.
100%.
My coordination is much better.
Yes.
But my core strength is off the chain.
Yep.
And I can get up and down, no problem.
And that carries over to, again, I have a client, 94 years old. He can get off the floor by himself.
Wow.
And if you look at that demographic, that's a reality of life-saving situations. But again, with the stuff I do on the movement patterns is like, I look at everybody's an athlete.
Yeah.
How well do you move your hips?
Yes,
Get
sir.
off the floor, pick up your grandkids, or play pickleball. Or, I mean, like I train some high-end athletes.
Shakira doesn't lie. The hips don't lie.
Never. That dictates quality of life.
Yes, sir.
Nutrition is another part of helping people make sense of that.
Yeah.
And I always try, like people read like, oh, broccoli has full of protein, and that's a lie. I mean, it's a partial protein and chicken, fish, eggs, and protein powders. You gotta have a complete protein. So help make sense of the internet. Keep it enjoyable.
Yes, sir, 100%.
The gym has to be somewhat fun. You don't have to be that militant training.
Yeah.
Train hard when you want to, but still keep it relatively safe and enjoyable. And a lot of people I've worked with have simple workouts and have become no longer pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
Clothes are looser, getting ready for weddings. Again, look better, feel better, move better.
Yeah.
Again, that's why working with a coach or a trainer, there's
that
accountability.
Slogan. I love that
so
slogan.
Checking with the local Choose and get with a fitness director is really kind of get with a fit start to kind of really get a snapshot. Where are you? And then have a game plan to wherever your goals are. If you have some joint problems, weight, blood sugar issues,
blood
too.
sugar.
So there's a couple reasons why, but again, makes sense. There's that accountability because you can have a phone app, but that's very flat. Again, you've been a coach forever with sports.
Oh, 100%.
And personal trainer coaching, it's this.
Yeah.
Body language, voice.
100%.
Like, what'd you eat last night?
Boo. Nobody likes that question.
Nobody does.
But it's right.
But that's that real conversation that phones you can turn off, apps you can turn off. It's very flat.
Eye Candy Randy, also known as Randy Warren. You're amazing. You make me look better, feel better, move better, all the above. You're a wealth of information. You're a fitness Sherpa. You help so many people. I love watching you work at the gym as well, not just with me, but others. You don't sing it, you bring it, and you care. So anyway, I'm just proud I get to work out with you.
Good stuff, Tommy boy.
Well, thank you very much. And guys, if you'd like to learn a lot more about Sweat PT and Choose Fitness, check out Randy at dailynewsnetwork.com. Cheers.
Wildlife and Pest Services is a local, family-owned and operated pest and wildlife removal company operating in Northeast Florida. We specialize in managing all wildlife and all pests. So if it's squirrels, rats, raccoons, snakes, you've got somebody actively controlling these issues on your property so that you don't have to worry about having some sudden scare. You know who can handle that and take care of it so that it doesn't have to knock you out of your daily routine of life.